Dixie Fire Evacuations. Areas like Taylorsville, Westwood, Jamesville and Genesee Valley are still under evacuations, as the Dixie Fire threatens more homes. Areas like Taylorsville, Westwood, Janesville and Genesee Valley are still under evacuations, as the Dixie Fire threatens more homes. While evacuees are trying to find a place to stay, the American Red Cross is helping out as much as they can. Cindy Cook, a Greenville evacuee, tells us, "It's been 3 weeks, it's hard, yeah, I cry every day." For evacuees, just like Cook, the ARC is here to help. Virginia Becker, a volunteer of the American Red Cross, says, "Our shelters are open to everyone, you don't have to be just from this county." Heidi Briggs, the shelter supervisor of the American Red Cross, says, "We want them to feel at home here, you know. These people have lost a lot of personal items, we want them to feel the best they can." Harry Kurt, a Greenville evacuee, tells us, "All my stuff is here, my place didn't burn down, just damaged." Kurt says the ARC is holding all of the evacuees' belongings in storage until they return home or find a new place to live. Pamela Harris, from Public Affairs at the American Red Cross, says, "The main thing is making them feel comfortable, making them feel safe and know they have someone near them to take care of them." Becker, a volunteer for the American Red Cross, says, "We will feed you, we have showers, we'll get you laundry, we'll get you what you need." Harris says, "The fact that we can offer them a safe place to go, and provide their immediate needs for food and water, even medications, makes them feel very good." The ARC is also helping those who have medical conditions and need special care medicine or antibiotics. Kurt tells us, "I had to go to the hospital because of the smoke and embers and everything." He adds, "All I can say is if I need help they'll get me to the hospital." One guy was brought to the hospital last night and brought back, so this is a good place to be. He also says, "They're doing their job, they're real friendly and nice and would do anything for you." Kurt says in case of emergencies the people at the ARC are great, as they've provided him with oxygen and the medicine he needs. Harris says a lot of times the Red Cross is the only thing some people can turn to because they don't have family nearby. She says, "It's really nice and heartwarming to see people who have lost everything, but still they can muster up a smile and understand that you're here to help them." Briggs says they also have authorities coming in often to update the evacuees on the air quality and the fire. Becker adds, "Our job is to make the disaster as bearable as possible." She says she thinks the ARC is helpful because it's the only organization she knows of that can track people from the first incident all the way through their recovery. Harris says, "It's really hard when you have to leave your home and never go back. It's not just the people who can't go home, it's also the animals. And sometimes during a disaster they're separated from their owners." Becker mentions, "If you have an animal, we'll tell you where to go with your animal. If you need food for your pet, we'll get you food for your pet." Julie Atwood, a non-medical support function from UC Davis, says, "We know that the animals are the glue that holds families together. Often the animals are the only piece of someone's former life that is with them." She says, "Regardless of what your animal is, we can take care of them." Veterinarians, animal rescuers and ARC are working together to help families and pets who have been displaced. Briggs says, "Comfort, compassion, you know. We're a safe haven, we're here to talk." She adds the ARC has food, health services, spiritual care, reunification available and counseling. She also says, "Come down, we have the room for you, if we don't have it we'll get it for you." Cook says, "They help with everything that you need, there's stuff posted all around town, and you could go get help anywhere."